like I really embody this music shit, nigga. On game. What? I embody this shit that got them on my body. Trap. Body that shit, then go smoke in the lobby. Trap, nigga. I spit a brick like Miyagi. Drug dealing. Lately, that's why I've been cocky. Trap. I embody that shit that got them on my body. Right. Body that shit, then go smoke in the lobby. Trap. Hey, yo, when you got a brother, the best thing you could do is resolve issues with him when it's love. Nigga, I spit a brick like Miyagi. Drug dealing. Lately, that's why I've been cocky. Down the middle, split half of that. Make the bread flip like acrobats. Get my dick sucked in a battle like this blunt gas. No passing that. You niggas broke, that's unfortunate. I gotta thank God we so fortunate. Bitch shit tight, had to force it in. Everybody freeze when a boss come in. I'm just a trap nigga with a few phones. Since the pandemic, I'm in a new zone. And the drug game, finding loose holes. True spoil you kids that keep new clothes. Eat the seeds, then I throw the shells. Down the squeeze right in front of 12. When it's real beef, it's no friendly shit. I'm really down to go straight to hell. Oh, y'all niggas down to go to hell when it's beef? Y'all niggas really down to do that? This is why I don't really fuck with too many niggas, man, because niggas be out there fronting, fraudulent, and faking. The reason why I say when you got real issues with a brother, you resolve them if it's love, because I'm the type of nigga that I move off what my motherfucking heart say. I'm not led by my heart because I got intelligence. I'm still a man, but I listen to my heart. Unlike you got situations, right, with females, they might be going through some shit with their man, and they go tell a situation to their girlfriend, and their girlfriend is telling them all the wrong shit, all the fuck shit. Sheesh. Leave that nigga. You don't need that nigga. And she make that choice to leave that nigga, but that ain't what her heart say. Sheesh. That nigga did mad fuck shit though, but her heart still wants to mend that. So that's what you do. But you still protect yourself. You still got to protect yourself. You got to protect your feelings. You know, I'm not saying go into situations blindly. I'm just saying listen to your heart sometimes. Me and this bro that I'm sitting here right next to right now. Yo, get this charger for me. Plug this piece in. 1 second, y'all.
How you doing? Okay.
How's everything? I'm fine with yourself. I can't complain.
Yeah, we back. Me and this bro right here who I'm sitting with, Trump. Pull up, my nigga, let these niggas see you. We done been through the best of the best. We done been through the worst of the worst.
Oh my man.
And I say that on camera because these days, like with YouTube and the social media shit, right? Everybody like to have their 2 cents, and everybody like to put their 2 cents in the shit. I know it's gonna be some people who see this, they know you, they know me.
It don't make sense.
And some people gonna try not to make sense. But you're supposed to make sense out of everything that makes sense. Like I said, man, when you could save a life, when you could have a conversation, when you could resolve an issue, do it. Me and him, we've been through plenty of issues. Plenty.
Everything. Just like regular brothers.
Yeah. And yeah, pull up so they can hear you and shit.
Just like regular brothers, man. It's your boy D Trump. You already know, man. Carver Finest, man. Original, you know what I'm saying? But
nigga, we did this shit started in 171.
See how I said Carver first because yeah, that's where I was born and raised, man. You know.
Shout out Carver.
Was raised on the West, but Carver's.
But this shit started in Carver.
You dig?
And I think it started off with 171, right?
Oh man, 6th grade.
Yeah, you know, and then it prospered to basketball.
Oh man,
I used to kind of like this nigga right here, man, is the reason why I kind of became athletic. Cause you see, when you in Harlem, see the thing that the East Side and the West Side both got in common is competition. We are competitive.
Shout out to Rodney Ray too. That's a double R. I love you.
Shout out Rodney. We are very competitive in Harlem. And it was me, him, and Rodney. And you know, we grew up, we was playing ball. And I could remember a time, right, where you know he was always better than both of us. And I judge this from a one-on-one because this is what we used to do. We used to play one-on-one a lot. And he used to beat me and Rodney. And then he was better than us in a full. So it was like, yo, you know what I mean? I'm not on this level yet. But Rodney was the type that I was beating him in one-on-ones sometimes, and he would beat me in one-on-ones sometimes. But he was always picked over me in the tournament ball for full court. So I was mad at that.
Yeah, because years ago, Rodney would play big man, but no bullshit, man. Shout out to Rodney and Pete, man. Pete Shaw, man. I ain't even going from my brother right here, B.
Can I be called Black Morris right now, please? This is a Coca show.
Black
Morris? Yeah, that's what I want to be called, Black Morris.
Morris?
Thank you.
Morris Chestnut.
Nah.
I ain't gonna front. The Black Morris, B. Him and my son Double R, B. Them niggas, everybody, we all played our position in the game of basketball.
Right.
Man, no bullshit. I was more of the finesse and all that. P had that jump shot, that gun. Oh my God.
I had a jump shot, but then I remember it was a time and point where you was teaching me how to go to the hole and be stronger.
Because your jump shot was everything. I ain't going front. Your jump shot, once you knock the jump shots down, it's like once you give them a head fake over and you go to the hole, it's over, bro. You got you got best of both worlds.
So he was playing under the whistle before us. So, you know, sometimes you go through situations with your niggas, you know, when you going through it, you don't even realize the lessons that you're dealing with. So now that we look back, it was an each one teach one thing. Nigga, you was playing under the whistle and coming back giving me the codes.
No, that's a fact.
See, today, right, you could go up to a nigga and ask him for a money situation, like you got my family fucked up, you know, where they hiring, or yo, bro, I heard you getting some money. Can I get down? A nigga stir you wrong. He won't even each one teach one a nigga today. So that's what I'm saying. I'm giving credit to you know us, my nigga. Like we was young.
That's a fact.
And that's how brotherhoods and relationships is built. Like I said, we done been through some cold shit, and I could still sit here with D, bro. I love this nigga, and I got other niggas in situations that I've been through it too. I'm saying this on camera so y'all niggas could follow suit, cause all that shit we be doing, it should be mad irrelevant. Then when niggas is sitting in a cell and another nigga's dead, a nigga want to reach out to the little niggas and tell them what they shouldn't do. Nah, these little niggas are smart. They not trying to do that. And these days, when these little niggas is wilding, Peter rolling shit, they doing it because they just on demon time. And that's another conversation. You want to be on demon time, you know where you going. Pack yourself up. You know,
we living for our young ones right now, man. Trying to raise them up in the right way, guide them in the right way. Even though, you know, shit, it be hard, man, because, you know, they seeing shit on TV, they following shit. But at the end of the day, man, like P says, each one teach one, man.
That's right.
It's been like that, man.
That's right. Since we was stealing out of stores, nigga, and we had to teach X how to fucking rest in peace X. We had to teach X and Water to stay in the front.
Rest in peace, CJ, X.
Word.
Abraham. Damn.
Nigga, man. I remember when.
Oh man.
When I first came to
Even the little niggas, my son Todd, know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Rest in peace, Todd. The other
so
young
many
boy
people
from Carver, know what I'm saying?
So
many
niggas
know
people.
what it is, man. I love my Carver niggas forever, dick. Word.
Love everybody. I love all y'all. But I remember when I first moved to Carver, Harlem, Manhattan, nigga, I felt like Macaulay Culkin, nigga. Like I was walking around, nigga, all the buildings looked so fucking big and huge. I could remember saying to myself, I'm gonna fuck this shit up out here. Cause I'm coming from the Bronx. Remember that?
I'm nigga, you came from the same environment, digging the Bronx, big projects and shit like that. P, you was just around it, over by Jackson Ave and all that, big Cortland and all that.
So you don't remember that, D? When we used to, like, our day was just about playing ball all day and then gathering up enough people.
I remember when we started our own crew, when we was rollerblading, nigga, and we started our own crew, Harlem World, nigga.
Damn, shout out to niggas in the hood that rollerbladed. I don't think it was too many niggas.
I swear to God.
The east side is different.
Shit that nigga do, like just to keep a nigga occupied and away from the negative shit. We was rollerblading.
I ain't gonna lie, I had the plastic wheels, the shit that made mad noise and shit.
And I was nice and rollerblading too, doing all types of snake. Yo, oh my god.
Yo, you took your blades to the key?
Nah. Nah, I ain't take my blades.
Hey yo, that's OD to pull up. Niggas are gonna pack you. If you come to the key with blades,
it wasn't in the key.
Let me tell you something.
FSU, high road,
shout out all my niggas from the key era, man. Yo, the title of this is the 90s was lit, but today is still dope. That's the title of this.
We were still in the we was in the late 90s because that's when we started Frederick Douglass Academy in 99.
My nigga, I ain't gonna lie. You the reason I tell a story all the time. You the reason why, right? You listening?
I already know.
You the reason why I fucked up in Frederick Douglass. Word, bro. Like yo, we was in Douglass. This nigga, bro. You know what? It's just like you in jail, right? And you in there, and a nigga from your block come, nigga. Y'all niggas is wilding, but it was ill though, cause look.
It was.
I was an angry black nigga. I was getting.
And I was one of the popping high schools in Harlem. Yo,
shit was lit. Listen,
you couldn't tell me no other school that was popping at FDA in the late 90s, early 2000s. You can't tell me. We
go into the school.
Eastside niggas. Eastside.
We go into the school. The biddies wasn't even jacking me. I'm from the east side.
God, we got so many stories. Even when I took you to the west side, when I first started.
Yo, I'm trying to get to them. I'm trying to get to the Archie story. But before I can get to the Archie story, I gotta explain the environment.
That was crazy.
Like this nigga right here, Yo, when I say, you ever heard the term dumb as a doorknob? I love this nigga, bro, but in school, dumb as a doorknob. Like, he did not have a plan. He didn't care. He didn't do homework. In my mind.
I was one of the freshest niggas in gym. I just wanted to come be
he was fresh.
And crack jokes.
He just wanted to be a class clown. And that shit was so weird.
I was like definition of really class clown.
Really. Yo, I remember Mr. Dillon. Gave us a fucking history project, right? I never forget this shit. Me and this nigga living together at the time. He's staying at my house with me, right? This is dope times. Like, we got the 2 twin beds. You know what I mean? He over there, I'm over there. We chilling. So I can't get away from the shit he doing in school. I'm with this nigga. So it's like he pulling me down, bro. Because I fake wanted to learn, but this nigga's a distraction. So I come in the house one day, we link up, and I was working at a young age. Yeah, I was working. No, you wasn't working, nigga.
I wasn't working at TJ Maxx.
Nigga, no, you was working at TJ Maxx or
TJ Maxx.
He was working. I was doing some like delivery shit. So I remember linking up. We used to link up every night. Like, yo, what we gonna get? We used to get the E&J. Shout out to the burgundy top E&J.
And we the first nigga. Word the mother. Nah, niggas was switching up fits and all that.
Yo, listen, we would get the E&J brandy and like 10 and like 2 dimes of chocolate. We go upstairs. We roll that up. Now I remember this night we was chilling with like Spanish Kathy and I'm on 106. Right? So we chilling. Yeah, we chilling. And then we go upstairs and shit. And this nigga like, yo, damn, yo, I got Mr. Dillon. I ain't do Mr. Dillon work. I'm like, what? I'm like, he like, I ain't do it. I'm like, nigga, that shit's due tomorrow. Nigga, it was a 2-week long history project, like some 10-page shit. Like 10 pages. So you know me, we lit, nigga. We lit off E&J. I was like the nigga, like think of a sitcom, right? Where it's like a group of friends and they all got bad ideas, but the ringleader, he got the best bad ideas. Like that's how it was. Nigga, so I'm like, yo, don't worry about it. We're gonna make this work. I go get my loose leaf.
This nigga was king of gas. I make this nigga
copy a paragraph out the history book or Alexander the Great. I never fucking forget. He copied the whole shit verbatim. I told you, I said, yo, read it though, bro, and mix it up on your own. He copied the paragraph.
This is in high school.
This is in Frederick Douglass High School at that, nigga. This is a top of the line black high school in Harlem.
I got through ball too. I had to go front.
So this nigga copies the paragraph and cuts a picture out of Alexander the Great and pastes it on a sheet of loose leaf paper. yo, my nigga. We going to class the next day. Everybody gotta he taking everybody's shit and posting it on a board, and he's discussing it. So he saved his shit for last. So he like, yo, my man right here, I want everybody to really pay attention because this one right here is a classic. He said this one is a classic. Yo, he took Darnell shit, he put it on the shit. Yo, the whole class started dying. I never forget this. He read it out. He's like, my man, like, yo, what he said to you when we left the class, though, bro?
Nigga, yo, it was like a train that be passed. I think that was like the Metro North or the Amtrak or something like that. That passed, bitch. Yeah, said something slick like, yo, you gonna be on that next train.
You gonna be on that next train?
Yeah, some crazy shit.
And this was a nigga who hated Darnell anyway. He was like, I swear, this nigga would come in, he never, he had a book bag, but no books in it. Like, he would have a few sheets of loose leaf paper. He wore his tie on his head. Like, the nigga was just not caring. Get to the Archie shit, though.
Yo, oh man.
He set up a dope basketball game between me and this nigga named Archie. This nigga Archie was like the point guard of the school. This is big. I'm a nigga. I'm the underdog in the school.
Everybody came out.
Nobody fucks with me.
All the freshmen.
I'm an East Side nigga.
They didn't know nothing about this man. This man had a reversible South Pole jacket.
Shout out to the niggas. Oh, shout out to the niggas who had the reversible South Pole. Shout out to the niggas who had first downs. Shout out to the niggas who had Vasquez. Shout out to the niggas who had Gore-Tex.
I swear to God, this man had a reversible South Pole. This is why I love P, because P don't give a fuck, dude. Reversible South Pole.
Nigga,
no, one side was black.
He's saying
the other side was camouflage.
He's saying that I don't give a fuck. I had no choice.
I
had no choice, nigga. So look, the nigga Archie. So niggas come out and so nigga gas and the nigga batting. So
we went to the back of Harlem River Project.
But it's gas for like 3-4 days though. This is high school.
Yeah, high school freshman.
Gas for like 3-4
days. This nigga think he the man because he big lip nigga, pretty dark skin, fake ass Morris.
He was
he was a midget Morris Chestnut.
He had the school on the point guard. He was lit. I'm nobody.
Archie, big.
I got nothing to lose. I got nothing to lose. I come to the game like, nigga, if you even fuck with me the wrong way, I'm gonna pop on you, nigga. Like, cause I don't like y'all niggas anyway. I don't like y'all niggas anyway. So we going at it, we balling.
So like,
was it a good game? How was that game going? Describe the game.
Yo, first of all, it was a great game. It went down to the last wire. It went. My man P had. It was point game. We gonna fast forward everything. Niggas was going back and forth. My son P, he had the ball. It was point fucking game.
And I had the ball. I remember it was you told me I think go left or some shit on him.
I brung P to the side. I
Nigga
caught the fucking time.
Yo, D, that was crazy though. Cause if I would have missed with that left, that could have been over, bro. Over. Shout out to my nigga Sean Commodore for teaching me how to jump off my right foot and lay it up with my left. That was major.
A specialist will never. Yo, shout out to Sean.
So I won that game, man.
Whenever Sean see me, he gonna always ask for his basketball shorts, which I always hate. Every time he see me, he gonna ask for his shorts.
Yo, you remember this fucking sleepover?
Yo,
drink, man. Drinking. You
I am drinking.
You remember the sleepover?
Did I?
What happened in the sleepover? All right, what you want to talk about first? Look. I'ma rest in peace, Kwani. I'm gonna throw keywords out there because I got stories for days with him. Look,
you got fucking stories, man.
Look. The sleepover,
my nigga Kwani.
The sleepover or game day 98? Which one you want me to talk about?
Which sleepover?
You just pick a phrase: sleepover or game day 98, and I'll go in.
Sleepover.
Sleepover. It's me, CJ, Kwani, Danny, Miguel, Speedy, about 4 more of us. Siobhan, we in my house. We drunk. E and J. If anybody don't know me, if y'all don't know me, If y'all don't know me, I am the gas master. I can fucking gas
gas you
situation.
to do anything. Yeah,
I am a manipulator.
That's why my fucking hairline is pushed back right now.
That's Game Day 98. We're gonna get to that next. I am a manipulator. So somehow, some way, I don't know how we talked this nigga into letting us redress him. We put a blazer on him. We put some jeans on him and rolled them up. We rolled them up all the way to his thighs. We rolled his jeans up to his thighs and put a blazer on him.
The dog even says something.
He had a Caesar, but the nappy Caesar, remember the fiends that from back in the days when they used to wear the ashy jeans and they had the nappy Caesar, no shape up. He had that, and we wrapped a bandana around his head, and he allowed us to duct tape him and put him in an elevator.
I remember that night.
We put him in an elevator and we pressed all the buttons and we let him ride up and down. He was duct taped laying there with a blazer dressed like that. These were the things we used to do, all comedy, all fun. I wish we had a fucking camera back then.
Yeah.
Game Day 98, fast forward. We in a house, we banged E and J. Look, we was living together for a while.
Oh, it's my brother from another.
We playing Game Day 98. I'll never forget. I'm letting this nigga win, man. He cooking me. But I wasn't really letting him win. You know how you playing, but you're not playing for real. And the nigga cooking you.
That was a basketball game.
That was game. No, that's football.
That was football. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, you start talking mad shit. So I'm like, yo, nigga, bet a haircut. Bet something. It was money at first, and niggas ain't have money or ain't want to bet money. Then we bet a haircut. Nigga, I smoked
my hairline's the way it is, man.
I smoked him. This nigga let me give him a shape up. I put his shit where my headphones is at. Y'all see where my headphones is at? That's where I put his hairline. That's how his hairline was looking, like my headphones. Shout out to him and Iggy Thwag too. I did his hair the following year.
And that was around the time we was going to Frederick Douglass.
Word? Yeah, because we was living together.
Yeah.
We was living together.
That nigga was tight. He definitely wanted that too, because I kept on going in about that South Pole jacket. That nigga was tight.
Yeah, he used to cook me like I told y'all, like when I was growing up, right? Like I was a mixture. Like I would have some brand and then I would have some off the wall shit. The brand I would get, it's like, yo, this is my pops and my mom's really putting together. They hard, earn money. But and then if I didn't have that, and I had to come outside and around niggas,
I ain't gonna never forget.
It wasn't only me.
Nah.
You had some fucked up shit too.
No, I will never forget this outfit that you had that I kept on, that I made look fucking great and you made look trash. And you even had to give me my credit. It was that snakeskin gray Pele outfit.
You didn't make it look great.
I made it look great, Dick. With them cool grays, Dick.
Yo. See, Darnell, he's a funny nigga. What he used to do, right?
With them cool grays.
From all his bros,
I definitely did. Go ahead.
He would get the best of the shit from each of his bros.
Shout out to Rich, Sonny.
Thank you. Yeah, let's go.
Taheen,
don't start shooting me.
Mr.
Like me, look.
I'm not gonna shoot.
Me, look. Like I said.
Shout out to
like I said.
Bros,
wait. I had brand. I had some peps. I had some Pelés. But then I had some fucked up shit. But I had to deal with my fucked up shit. This motherfucker, he was getting shit from everybody and coming. He was fresh, fly. Then you might see the shit. You might see Rich with the shit next week. But you won't know. You won't never know.
Yeah, because we go to different.
And then it would be some bozos that if we joking, a nigga throw that at you. I never threw that at you. Only the inside niggas that knew.
Yeah.
See, he's shooting me too much on hair, so I'm trying to be light. I don't want to smoke. But he's smoking, I'm going to smoke him. I'm trying to be light. You feel me? Like, I had to deal with my shit.
I just gave you crap. I just told you that outfit, that Pele outfit was great. Yo,
you know, by the way, they was calling me Pele when I got the Raptors Island, right? What? I got locked up with some black Pelés. They said Pele all over the place.
I had to steal those, B. Them shits was so mean with them cool grades back then, B.
Yo, so Yo, you better stop shooting, bro, because I'm trying not to go dark on this nigga. We got bad stories and he know it. And watch, after this little threat, I bet you he lighten up. Trust me. So look. Yeah, nigga, a little shot. Boom, stop playing with me, nigga. Like, you and Rodney. Yo, why you used to cut Rodney so much, though? You used to get Rodney mad, yo. Like, we used to be going places. This nigga would be cutting on Rodney the whole trip. I'll be in the back just laughing. Him and Rodney, nigga. Rodney be ready to wild him out and shit. Yo, we used to have that. Shout out
to my son, Double R.
What else? Remember we had the motherfucking carnival scheme? Look, look, listen, niggas was they brought a carnival to the hood. We wasn't getting no PC out of it. They wasn't giving us no free rides, nothing. So what we did, I come up with the mind master plan. Listen, bro, we're gonna steal these nigga tickets. I didn't know what we was gonna do with the tickets at first. My plan was just to use the tickets to get on the ride. So we set a plan up, a diversion to steal these niggas tickets. How we do it? We send niggas to the back of the ticket booth, have them kick that shit down like the fucking cell gates on Ragged Soccer. Boom, 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 boom. And in the process of that, when they go to the back, niggas reach in, steal the tickets. Boom. So now we got a roll of tickets.
Yo, my nigga,
remember that?
I remember that.
So we start selling the tickets right on the side of the ticket booth. Made a killing. Got back to the block. Peter wanted to fight me because he felt like I made too much money.
I love Peter.
Shout out my nigga Peter. I'll never forget that day. Niggas had wild days. This is coming up. Man. This is in the 90s in Manhattan, Harlem, downtown, East Side. We is a bunch of Spanish and blacks, but we really connected to where the whites is at.
Yeah.
You know? We used to go in bars and walk in that shit and steal the tips. Take them. By the way, this is all kid shit. We were kids. This is the 90s. This is in the 90s.
We used to do all types of dumb shit. Rob Mexicans.
Shit, I remember 3 Mexicans for us, bro.
Nigga, I remember when we took wild food. Yo, matter of fact, you remember when we took wild food from C-Town on 102nd and Madison?
Yes.
Before Dwayne Reed and all that?
Yes. We were thieves. We were thieves. But yo, not for nothing.
I think we kept the money from mommy. Yeah,
listen though.
To get us some food.
Let's make it clear though. We were thieves because we wanted to be like niggas had everything though, bro. Like not for nothing. Like I said, I might have not always had the best of the best when it came to clothes and shit like that. But as far as like a childhood, like a nice clean home, food, good friends, and good times, we had those.
My name,
Manhunt.
The whole moral of this show right here is like, nigga, we came through the struggle, brotherly love. We went through our ups and downs, and we still here to talk about the good times, the bad times, and men's what we go, whatever we go through. You know what I'm saying? As men, you know what I'm saying? Which a lot of niggas can't do that. You know what I'm saying? And me and P, we went through a lot of shit where nigga, it was times nigga about to fight, nigga, all types of shit. You know what I'm saying?
I have an opinion.
My bro hopped out my car because I was getting him tight and he felt a certain type of way. Like so,
now look,
so like it goes deep with me and
I want to build on something. Since we building it, I want to do this on camera. I have an opinion, right? And my opinion, and tell me if you agree, right? I feel like the reason why we came through most of our downfalls as bros, or I'm not even gonna say most, I'm gonna even say like the last few ones in our lives.
Yeah, I
feel like it's because I was a more mature person. This is an opinion. What do you think?
Nah, I wouldn't say. I would say, yeah. Yes, I was definitely more mature because
I said me.
Yeah.
Because that's
why
right.
That's why I said you said you wasn't mature. That's why I said I was more mature.
No, I said I was more of a mature person, so that's why.
No. We both was. That's why it never even got to that extent where we motherfucking had to really physically put hands on each other or go that route. You know what I'm saying?
You know what it was. You know what it is.
It was just miscommunication on a lot of times and a lot of shit that we didn't see eye on. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you know what it is, yo, bro.
And sometimes I have to get bit. I think my fault for cutting you off.
God.
And sometimes I have to be how would I say beside myself, you know what I'm saying? Because my bro know this, you know what I'm saying? And everybody know this that fucks with me, you know what I'm saying? When I tend to get like get going, you know what I'm saying? Which get to a bag crazy. Like I feel like I'm better than others, you know what I'm saying? And I
that's dope to admit that.
And you know,
wow, that's big, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
That's big to admit that shit, bro.
No.
That's big.
Cause it be times like that, you know what I'm saying? Where a nigga might get a heavy bag, you know what I'm saying? Cause we all get to the money, you know what I'm saying? We all get to this bridge, you know what I'm saying? Cause we got responsibility, we got shit that we gotta handle.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Some niggas can be slouched, you know what I'm saying? Others can be just taking up air. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? I know as far as me, like when I do get to a bag, I could get bigger. I like my ego and my pride get big where I belittle people. You know what I'm saying?
Pause.
I speak.
Now that's that's why I say like these last situations, we navigated through them because I was the mature one. What I'm trying to say is the aura and sometimes the energy you give off, it be real unnecessary. And a lot of it, wait. A lot of it be ego, like you just said, right? Like for instance, we all get money, right? I'm sitting here next to money and you might call me showing me mad money. And a lot of times, you know, being mature, a nigga don't even want to, like if we're not talking about how we gonna make money together.
No, that's a fact.
And you know, it's other things, you know, how you get. And I feel like a lot of that shit come from, right? When you was younger, like the person who you grew into be now, you was not. And let's be real. Like look, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Right now, you 10 toes.
No.
But as a kid, bro,
no,
you wasn't.
No, it wasn't.
And look, it's okay, cause
look,
no, nigga, this is the realest shit I'ma ever say, nigga. Because this ain't nothing a nigga gotta even be ashamed about. I'm a kid, nigga. Fuck, I'm supposed to be a killer, a fucking gangster. Like the niggas got this shit misconstrued. They got it misconstrued, painted wrong. You're supposed to be in school, playing ball, doing the right shit, right? But because you didn't do none of the things that you're doing now, that's why you're doing these things now. Is it you understand this shit, bro?
No, facts.
Because if you were doing these things back then, like this, at this height, you would have been tired of it today.
Yeah, no, that's a fact.
Gilly said, you got niggas running around 40-something and these niggas acting like super thug and super street nigga. That's because they wasn't being street niggas when they was young niggas. I heard that. It kind of made me feel some type of way because I'm doing things today that I wasn't doing before. And I'm like, is that true? And I'm like, in my case, I just feel like I learned the world in a different way, my nigga. I learned the world look, in my case, your case was, I haven't done this, so I'm doing this now. And we talking about the full-blown 10 toes, gangster grip on them, everything. We talking about all that. Versus me living a certain kind of lifestyle because my mind opened up to certain things. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna leave it like that. To the ways of the world. I'm not gonna be succumb to poverty. You understand what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna front.
But you know, those so you know, your mind state, you know, that shit, with me being maturer, when I'm dealing with you with things and issues of today, I have to be the bigger bro. Sometimes, like I said in my shit, I'm about to play this for y'all. Cause we on Apple Music. Like I said in my shit, you gotta think for you sometimes and you gotta think for others. Huh? Do you know how to do that? You know how to think for you and everybody around you? Sometimes you gotta do that. And that's what I had to do in me and his situation. And I said it respectfully. He might not agree, but he was on a different time because he wasn't on those times before. So now, if I don't think for me and him, we could crash big. You gotta think for your brother sometimes. It is what it is. It is what it is. I would hope you would think for me if I'm not thinking right, my nigga. You understand what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
So let's play that song when I say that shit. BSGM. Cold cuts. Come from the bottom, the gutter, the trenches. FOG. The struggle, body. Yeah.
This is FOG.
Yeah. The gut of the struggle, the bottom, the trenches of barrio. Trapping and slinging and moving them trucks in a tunnel like Mario. Never be chatting with fiends, you just pull up and serve them, they cop and go. If that nigga ratting don't care, be family, then fuck him, he gotta go. I can get bread with my eyes closed, like diamonds for me, get my dice rolled. Fucking my bitch, she hit high notes. Fucking with me, you gon' die slow. You pussies a hate on a nigga and don't even know me. I'ma cock that shit back, then I bang it like Kobe. R.I.P. to the legend, if you want this shit, then you gotta be desperate. My mind is a weapon, I've been manifesting my blessings. I saw my life in my dreams, then I woke up to this bullshit reality. So I just live out my purpose. I'm breaking all boundaries. Life is whatever you make it, fact. So I cannot stick to the basics. No, this shit ain't nothing to play with, right? But these niggas out here be playing. Life is whatever you make it, fact. So I cannot stick to the basics. This shit ain't nothing to play with, these niggas out here be playing. Strength in numbers, if we all unite, shit different. Real shit. You ain't a real man, if your family hungry, you slipping. Real shit. We gotta break tradition. Facts. All of these mental conditions. Right. It's the cycle of life. Yeah. Are you just breathing or living?
Breathing or living? Are you just breathing or living? Breathing or living? Are you just breathing or living? Breathing or living? Are you just breathing or living? Breathing or living?
I live a simple life after all I've been through. I'm happy with everything I got. I don't need rap for y'all, cause I love this shit. But my youngins out here really bending blocks. I'm the big homie, I just give them game. Make them think twice before they put in pain. You gotta think for you, ain't gotta think for them. Don't get tricked, shorty, end up in that cage. Don't be an old nigga doing young shit. Only top shelf, so my lungs rich. Still hang with niggas that I hung with. We like a live band, how these drums spit. I know a dirty fiend who'll pop your shit. Off a shopping bag full of dollar nips. Get his face wet, then give your face a lift. Y'all gotta really watch who y'all be playing with. I know a dirty fiend who will pop your shit off a shopping bag full of dollar nits. Get his face wet, then give your face a lift. Y'all gotta really watch who y'all be playing with.
Sheesh. Bars.
Still hang with the niggas I hung with.
Bars.
Still hung with the niggas I hung with, you know? So, yeah, man, we on that type of time, man. You know, everything we put, everything we putting in the universe, we really living that shit, you know, and it's just real life shit, man. Real men, you know. I like to call it grown and childish. They say grown and sexy. I'm grown and childish because I do grown man things, but I act like a kid. I play, I party. You niggas is old. You niggas come home from work and you sit down with a fucking bed. Yeah. Can't even barely maintain her neither. But yeah, man, this was part 2. Here with my nigga Trump. We just vibing. Yo, how you like that Mercer, bro?
That Mercer hit.
This is his first time drinking a Mercer, and he came over here. He already was lit. I'm hoping I could send him. I could send him back fucked up. He not driving, so I don't care. I ain't got no responsibilities with him. Yo, how was that? This first invitation, or when you walked in the house and the dog? What happened? Nigga sweating. Nigga walked in the house and
Thank you.
nigga walked in the house and I had my dog off the leash, and I'm like, yo,
that's crazy. I had to have my thing on safety.
I had the dog off the leash. I'm like, yo, nigga walked in
playing around.
I'm like, yo,
don't. On his regular shit.
I'm like, yo, don't move too much. She gonna fucking bite you. This nigga like,
she
yo,
pregnant and all that shit, telling me a story and all that.
Then I told the nigga
moving around.
Then I told the nigga like, yo, wait, I gotta go get some Bali. You stay here. He like, nigga, you want me to stay here? I was gonna leave him here dolo, the dog unleashed, all that.
Tie that shit up.
Shout out to my bitch Mighty, man. I hope she got some pups. I need some more money, man. Word, we gonna sell them shits at 2 bands a pup. Facts. Shout out to the Mercer, ASAP. I'm about to get up out of here. This was part 2. Cold Cut Show. Vibes about my shit. Our lives in the 90s, how we was stealing, how we was running through FDA.
Oh my God.
He took me to the trap spot on the west side. I remember I seen the worst trap spot in my life on the west side.
Yeah.
Fucking with this nigga. No, you ain't gotta see. But this shout. Come on, man.
Just at Harlem.
But yeah, that was a fucked up trap. Like when you talking about
crates and all
these days, when these little niggas say trap, like that shit be beautiful. Like they got the studio in there, the hot tub.
Yeah,
this shit was so fucked up. You didn't want to sit down.
Different.
Like yeah, that's like different. You didn't want to sit on a crate. There's bugs, roaches everywhere, and not to mention we really out there all night. I don't remember making $1. $1. He discouraged me from trapping. I'm telling you, I didn't make $1. I was hungry. I was cold. I remember getting a chicken snack box, sitting on a bum ass crate, eating that shit.
Don't even do that.
Nothing going on, man. I was fucking mad. I said, yo, I ain't gonna lie. You the reason I started getting my life together. I'm like, nah, this ain't it. This ain't it. It was the worst. It was the worst. And you on the west side. It's late night. The fiend, everything is moving like slow motion. The way the fiends is coming. He like, nah, there's some money right now. Them niggas slowly walk right by us. I'm like, shit, man. Fucking damn near running out of all the money that I fucking ran away from home with. This nigga got me running away from home and I ain't even have to. I'm out here NORE with this nigga for no reason. I got my own room, nice bag. Mommy cooking, wondering where I'm at. I'm in a trap spot with this nigga eating a chicken snack box on a dusty crate full of roaches. Bag was burnt on the floor. Shit looked worse than Jeffrey Dahmer house. Shout out to all you niggas that watched that Jeffrey Dahmer shit. If you did, you weird. You watched that Dahmer shit?
Yeah, that shit is the worst.
Nah, I know you ain't watched that shit, bro. You watched it.
I have to.
So how did you get through, like, you know, the making out parts?
Nah, I was with the making out part.
Yeah, nigga, we talking about the Jeffrey Dahmer shit.
What parts you were making?
Can you pull up, man, so they can hear you, man? Like, nigga, smack. Nigga, yo, this nigga just asked me what parts they were making out at in the Jeffrey Dahmer series.
The last nigga, the black nigga that was trying to kiss someone.
Every part they were making out.
No, he wasn't. Every part they was.
Yeah, they were, man. How you felt watching it?
I fast forwarded it. I didn't see
you forwarded it?
Yeah, I must have fast forwarded.
Yeah, we're gonna talk off the record.
Yeah.
You sitting there watching that shit, man. I don't know. I'm fucking with my bro. That shit was weird though, bro. It's like I can't sit there and watch all that. It's too mind-boggling. Trying to fuck our minds up worse than it already is. Huh? And I'm being light on this subject. Y'all already know why. You know what I mean? But yo, listen, man, it was a dope time. I'm here with my nigga Trump. Nigga, I'm already too blasted. I'm not trying to get to. I don't even know what today is. Oh, today Thursday. I could fuck around and go. Thursday is like a mini Friday. You know, when you live the life we live, it's really every day's Friday. Wouldn't you like that to be your life, ladies and gentlemen out there watching? Every day to be Friday, huh? Wouldn't that be dope? If every day of your life could be Friday, if you live your life with no existence of time or day, that sounds dope, right? Because time don't really exist.
Yeah, you saw that movie Time, but
time don't exist.
Like a man, what's that name?
We out of here, man. Shout out to all my niggas that's supporting the Cold Cup movement. This was a dope conversation I just had to have with my bro, Trump. You know, I wanted to get him on camera. If I even said that right. And that's what I wanted to do, man. So shout out to everybody that's supporting the movement. You're now tuned in to the hottest show in the world. I'm your host, Black Morris, the Buddha Student School, because the whole world is my school. Every day is a learning experience. And I'm